Well, speaking of Kobe, well, first of all, I think it's very dope that the LA Lakers championship ring has a Kobe tribute.
That's dope.
Into the ring. You know about this?
Yeah, I saw LeBron's ring.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
very,
a beautiful,
very dope, man.
Beautiful ring.
Very dope. But unfortunately, in the land of Kobe, the mother of Kobe's widow is suing the estate.
Did I just say everything's about money?
Everything.
There's
Apparently, she wants to be paid like $90 an hour for
being a grandmother.
Being a grandmother, 12-hour shifts for the last, 12, 15 years.
I heard she got put out of the house. There's a lot of put out the house this year.
Yeah, well, I mean, at the end of the day, this is not your family.
But it is her family.
I mean, but it's not your kids. It's not your estate. This is not your husband. You are the grandmother.
I was told when I become a grandparent that I'm going to love my kids and go, grandkids and go, boy, I wish I could have just got the grandkids. So the fact that it made it public, I know Vanessa didn't need that or want that.
Yeah, it's a public lawsuit. It's actually filed in court at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vanessa called it an embarrassment.
Yeah.
Which it is.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing.
There's no way out of this. Because the judge is not going to say, you have to give your mother money. It's not, the judge
They're going to throw it out.
Right.
Or they're going to settle.
And those kids will still have to deal with that's their grandmother.
Or they'll just never see their grandmother. And that's that. The end. Until they turn 18 and can make their own decisions.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah.
That's sad. Well, I never saw my grandparents. They passed before that. So
yeah.
That's sad though. I just don't. I think Vanessa and her children have gone through enough. So
do you know Vanessa?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you talked to her after?
Mm-mm.
Okay. But before?
No, like you gotta understand, it was 20 years ago when I first was seeing that even bubble into what it was turning into. Her driving to pick him up, me knowing that he had this girl. I tell people, man, my relationship with Kobe was so special to me, and I always knew it was special. The fact that he was like, yeah, I'm in the studio, come to the studio. I know how that is. I know how, when you're outside of the go and listen to him perform and watch and get to do all the things you want to do outside of also playing basketball was special to me. And I realized it. So, him coming on Best Damn, I remember he came on Best Damn Sports Show and they let me do like a one-on-one interview with him. And Chris Rose, the host, who is now the host on NFL and Major League Baseball, literally after said, you have totally changed my mind about Kobe Bryant. Like because he never would have thought to see him like that. Like that's the deal about being a gladiator. Most people want you just to perform and go back to the cage. And when they see you are human and do human things that are fun, they have to change their attitude because they only get to see you for 2 hours a night, a week. And a lot of people judge you accordingly.